I'm Astrologer Lisa Paron with your November 2016 monthly stars for all sun signs of the zodiac. Monthly stars and crystal is an astrology forecast and crystal recommendation for all sun signs. I will tell you how the stars are moving in the sky and how they're influencing people and events around the world, as well as monthly horoscope advice for everyone from Aries to Pisces for the month of November 2016. Watch this part of my general forecast first for lucky dates in November for love and career and when to apply for a job and such. And then skip ahead. I'll give you the numbers down below where you can skip ahead to your sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant for more insight. November stars are a much easier ride than previous months of October when we had the eclipses. The good times start right on the 1st with the sun in Scorpio in a lovely aspect with the planet Neptune in Pisces. This is really positive cosmic energy, and it's great for artists, singers, entertainers, creative types, as well as actors or YouTubers. This would be a good day to shoot a video, and it's wonderful water energy harmonious for any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And if you follow numerology or angel numbers, you might be interested to know that the 1st of November also, the planet Jupiter is stationing at 11 degrees, 11 minutes of Libra. Isn't that kind of cool? 11-11. Then, single folks looking for love might be finding somebody new pop into their life on or around the 5th when Venus in Sagittarius makes a harmonious aspect to Uranus in Aries. But don't sit around waiting for love to knock on the door. Or make sure you get out and get noticed. This is a good day to socialize, not to sit around and wait for it to happen. You will have to make your own destiny sometimes. If you're currently in a committed relationship, this is really good for you too. It'll be an exciting and loving day. If you've been waiting for a day to rid yourself of a toxic situation, the 7th is a good day to do it with the sun in Scorpio in a nice aspect to Pluto in Capricorn. Today, the day is the day you will feel strong, determined, and you'll have the willpower to do whatever it is you set out to do. On November 8th, I predict Hillary Clinton to win the US presidential election. I believe she will become the first female president of the USA. Watch my election video for more on this subject. On the 9th, the planet Mars enters the air sign of Aquarius, where it will stay for approximately 3 weeks. This will influence people born under the sign of Aquarius, or with many planets in Aquarius, to feel more energized. And you'll also have to watch your temper because you're going to be feeling extra feisty around that time. On the 12th, Venus, the planet of love, enters the earth sign of Capricorn for approximately 3 weeks. People born under the sign of Capricorn will be really alluring and attractive to other people during that time. And it's a really good time to ask for a favor, a pay raise, a promotion, ask to borrow something. You'll probably get it. For everyone else, relationships and partnerships will feel like they're really on solid ground. Also on the 12th, the planet of communication and commerce, Mercury, enters the fire sign of Sagittarius. At this time, people in general might notice that communicating with other people is really easygoing, and it's pleasurable to talk to other people. They're not really critical like they were when there was many planets in Virgo. And you might also notice that people are moving around more quickly, running back and forth, doing errands, and that your computer might be lighting off with numerous texts and messages, emails coming in. The phone might start ringing off the hook. And then on the 14th, we have a supermoon full moon at 22 degrees of the Earth sign Taurus. This particular supermoon is the closest of the supermoons of 2016, so the energy is really, really potent. This will put finances and material gain into the spotlight, as well as it's a good time to set down a solid foundation for something you want to last a long time, if you want to start a new project. And also for people who are mystic types or interested in metaphysics, witchcraft, or the occult, the night of the full moon is a wonderful time for casting spells, magic, charging your tools of divination like crystals or tarot cards. One of the few negative aspects is on the 17th, and it's a really minor one at best, with the moon in opposition to Venus and Pluto, which could make dealing with your partner or relationships intense for a day or two. Someone you know might show a really jealous streak. It's really no big deal, actually, because it'll be over very quickly as the moon travels through each sign really fast through the zodiac. And in a couple of days, it'll feel like nothing really happened. And on the 18th, watch out for people around you lying, people trying to deceive you or pulling the wool over your eyes, so to speak, because Mercury in Sagittarius is in a challenging aspect to Neptune in Pisces. Someone may tell you a big lie, so pay attention to the people around you, what they're saying. Kind of think of like a cliche of a used car salesman trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and you kind of get the picture. On the 19th, the planet Neptune is in Pisces, and it finally goes direct or in a forward motion through the sky. People born under the sign of Pisces, or if you have many planets in Pisces, or even water signs will feel it too. You'll really feel like your life is beginning to move forward and in a positive direction. On the 19th, it's another really good day to go out on a date with somebody. It could be a very romantic evening. The sun enters the fire sign of Sagittarius on the 21st, where it will stay for approximately the next 4 weeks. People in general, especially those born under a fire sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, will be feeling energized and have a lot more get up and go. Life will be running smoothly, quickly, and it's a time of relatively few problems. You'll be shining. People who are writers or people who are seeking employment should take note of the 22nd, when Mercury in Sagittarius makes a harmonious aspect to Jupiter in Libra. Yeah! This is an excellent day to apply for work, submit your writing for possible publication, or submit your book. If you hear something in the background, that's my cats going mental. Students will be extra receptive to new ideas and learning on the 23rd, when Mercury comes very close in the sky with Saturn meeting in the sign of Sagittarius. This is an excellent time to begin a course's study, go back to school, or to be really able to concentrate and go far in your subject. On the 24th, the planet of joy and expansion, Jupiter, the mighty Buddha, is currently in the sign of Libra, makes kind of a rough angle with Pluto and Capricorn. This is probably the worst aspect of the month of November, and even that, it's not very bad at all compared to the past previous months with the eclipses and Mars conjunct Pluto, when we had all the volcanoes and explosions. This is nothing. This is no big deal. This cosmic energy points to people wanting to do something bigger and better in their life, but they might not see the full picture. They want to reach for the stars and achieve great heights, but they should stay realistic, as this star can influence you to be overconfident and really not see the big picture. So if you're going to start a new project, really look over the details and try to see beyond just the starting date of how it'll be. Be realistic, but go for it. This is an astrological angle associated also with power and success. But with the square involved, you may run into obstacles or resistance from people around you. It's a good time to improve or reorganize a project or perhaps your business. Just don't be obsessed with it and everything should be fine. One thing you may want to keep in mind is Jupiter and Pluto are two of the outer planets, which means they take a long time to go through each sign. You may start to feel this energy as early as the 18th of November, 18th of November up to December 1st. If you're looking for love, you'd want to write down the 25th on your calendar, when the planet of love, Venus, joins Pluto very close in the sky in the earth sign of Capricorn. This could be a day marked with by love at first sight, or a deep, passionate, and intense romance. Hang on, I need a drink. Oh yeah. This also applies to people who are already in a committed relationship. 25th, good day. Writers and creative types will enjoy the 26th, when the planet Mercury in Sagittarius makes a harmonious aspect to Uranus and Aries. Your imagination and creativity will be sparked with lightning-fast ideas, as well as it's a really good day for thinking outside the box, because pretty much the box has been thrown away today. Someone around you may also say something really unusual or out of character, and there's also a possibility that you will meet someone very unusual or from a foreign country today. Partners, relationships, and love could turn unexpectedly in a new direction on the 29th, when Venus in Capricorn is in a challenging aspect to Uranus and Aries. This is a classic astrological indication of people playing hard to get. Also on the 29th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius, which is a lovely time to begin something new and to write down your wishes on a piece of paper and put them somewhere safe, such as under a wee pyramid, and watch them grow. The month of November ends on the 30th with the Sun in Sagittarius in a challenging aspect to Neptune in Pisces. This is another good day to look out for liars. When someone may try to deceive you or pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak, watch out for people lying. The best way to handle November's cosmic energy is to remember that we attract the same energy that we put out. Keep this in mind. Keep your mind filled with positive and happy thoughts, and you will attract the same. In a moment, I will tell you how the stars and the planets of November will affect your sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant. But first, I want to thank you for watching and subscribing to my videos. Of course, I would really love it if you would subscribe to my video and like it now, if you haven't done so already. Visit my website, astromojo.com, for free daily horoscopes, predictions, astrology articles to help you achieve success and wellness and get the most success from life. This is a general astrology forecast for all sun signs during November 2016, but this is just a quick reminder that these cosmic energies and events will only affect you personally if you have planets and angles influenced by these signs, degrees, or planets in your birth horoscope. For personal predictions, specifically about you, and to see how the stars are affecting you, or if you need guidance with matters of love, compatibility, your career, relocation, or a specific issue, I'm here to help. An astrology reading can open your eyes to situations and opportunities arising that you might not be able to see on your own. And it'll save you a ton of time and energy and expense that you would try to figure out the best choices in life for optimal success for yourself. Order your in-depth personal astrology reading with me based on your date, location, and time of birth at astromojo.com/in-depth readings. Now, let's see how the stars will influence your sun sign. Now you can look below to see the times that I have listed, and you can skip ahead to your sun sign. But if you know your moon sign and ascendant, listen to those too, because it'll give you even more guidance. See you next time. Aries. The sun is energizing your 8th house of joint finances, money, and sexual activity for most of November. You'll be feeling very frisky during this time. The first couple of weeks of the month will be quite busy with messages, emails, correspondence, correspondence regarding money from another source you might not have actually earned yourself. This could be something like a bank loan, a student loan, grants, or a financial gift. This can also sometimes represent a lottery win. It's a good time to go to the casino, and it could even mean an inheritance. Your ruling planet Mars, currently in the sign of Capricorn until the 10th, will be going through your 10th house, energizing your career. This is a very busy time for work. From the 11th on, Mars moves into Aquarius, into your 11th house, where it will find you clashing or arguing with your friends. Your finances may get a boost on or around the 14th, with the full moon, supermoon, activating your 2nd house of money and values. This could be a time when you get more money coming your way. Wouldn't that be pretty cool? The new moon in Sagittarius on the 29th will activate your travel zone, and you might find yourself going on a little vacation. Make the most of this cosmic energy with the use of a lucky crystal gemstone. I recommend you carry a tiger eye crystal gemstone to stimulate good fortune, prosperity, and attract abundance. Taurus, the sun is shining brightly in your 7th house of partners, relationships, as well as legal matters for most of November. Your ruling planet Venus currently is in the sign of Capricorn and is transiting through your 10th house of career and prestige. This could be a time when you get a pay raise, bonus, or promotion. At the very least, people will be talking favorably about you and favorably about your hard work of the past. If you happen to be unemployed, this would be a good time to apply for a job. The full moon, supermoon on the 14th is happening in your sign, Taurus. This is your time to shine, and it's an excellent time to spruce up your image with a new hairdo, a makeover, and to add a few eye-catching items to your wardrobe. The new moon in Sagittarius on the 29th activates your 8th house sector of joint finances, taxes, sex, and death. Not necessarily in that order. You may find some extra money or cash come your way at this time, as well as it will energize your libido. Enhance your luck by carrying a crystal gemstone. Carry a rose quartz crystal gemstone for loving feelings between you and your partner. Gemini, the sun in your 6th house sector of work, health, as well as your diet for most of the month. This would be a good time to get noticed favorably on the job, or if you're unemployed, it's a good time to apply for a job. It's also an excellent time to improve your nutrition and health regime with some good, healthy, nutritious food and vitamins. You will also feel good getting more fresh air and be out in the outdoors as much as you can. The full moon, supermoon in Taurus activates your 12th house sector of behind-the-scenes activities, secrets, institutions, which might include a hospital, nursing home, or even a jail. You may decide to spend more time on your own in solitude or visit someone who is confined in some way. You may also find you're reminiscing more about the past, or someone has revealed a secret about you. The new moon on the 29th in Sagittarius activates your 7th house of partners, relationships, and marriage. This could mark the new beginning of a relationship where you decide to take it to a new committed level. Some of you will be discussing marriage at this time. Enhance your luck by carrying an aventurine crystal gemstone to attract new exciting opportunities on the job. This will also assist you if you're planning to ask for a raise in pay. Need another drink. Cancer. The sun is sparkling in your 5th house of romance, creativity, and children. This is a time when some of you will begin a new romance. Others may decide to go on a vacation, and it's a lovely time to gamble a little bit at the casino. There's also the possibility you'll get a new pet during this time. Your ruling planet, the moon, is a supermoon, full moon, on the 14th in the sign of Taurus. This will activate your 11th house sector, while some of you will expand your circle of friends. You might decide to join a club or a group during this time. Your activity on social media will be very busy. On the 29th, the new moon in Sagittarius activates your 6th house of work and health. This is a good time to apply for a job or get noticed favorably at work. It's not a bad time to ask for a pay raise either. This is also a good time when you want to take a closer look at your health and improve it with good nutritious food and plenty of fresh air and exercise. Enhance your romantic luck by carrying a rose quartz crystal gemstone to attract loving feelings and a new partner. Or if you happen to be going gambling or to the casino, carry an aventurine crystal gemstone for gambling luck. Leo. Your ruling planet, the sun, is activating your 4th house of home and family for most of this month. This can be a good time to spend quality time with your family away from computer devices so you can give them your full attention. You may also decide to spruce up your living environment with a bit of redecorating and maybe some nice doodads to put around the house too. On the 14th, the full moon, supermoon, is in the sign of Taurus, and it's shining magical light in your 10th house sector of career as well as prestige. This might be the time when you receive a new job offer, a pay raise, promotion, or a bonus. At the very least, you should be noticed favorably at work during this time. If you're currently unemployed, this would be a good time to apply for your dream job. On the 29th, the new moon is in the sign of Sagittarius, and it marks a new beginning in your 5th house sector of romance, creativity, and children. That's my fur kids in the back, if you heard that. This would be a good time when you may want to start a new romance or decide to go on a little holiday. Some of you will get a new pet during this time. Enhance your luck by carrying a rose quartz crystal gemstone to attract good loving feelings in your home and your family. Virgo. The sun is activating your busy 3rd house of communications, your neighborhood, your logical mind, and short distance travel. During the month of November, you could notice that your life is suddenly a flurry of text messages, emails, and correspondence. If you're a writer, this is an excellent time for new ideas popping into your head, inspiration, writing, or submitting your work for publication. Some of you will decide to write a book right now. You may also find that the phone is starting to ring off the hook with offers. Some of you will decide to take a mini vacation and get away for a few days, and it'll do you the world of good. On the 14th, the full moon supermoon in Taurus is harmonious with your earthy Virgo sun and is activating your 9th house of higher education, spirituality, and travel. This would be a good time to begin a new course of study or to learn something new, as well as you might want to delve into subjects relating to religion or subjects pertaining to spirituality, maybe even the occult. It's also a lovely time when you might be going on a long-distance trip to a sunny locale. The new moon in Sagittarius on the 29th joins your ruling planet Mercury in your 4th house sector of home and family. This could mark a new beginning for you. It's also entirely possible you will move to a new home during this time, or at least decorate the one you live in now. Enhance your luck with the lapis lazuli crystal gemstone for clarity and concentration. Libra, the sun is shining brightly in your 2nd house of money, material gain, and possessions. This could mark the time when you receive a gift or a bonus. At the very least, money will definitely be the most important thing on your mind during November. Your ruling planet Venus is currently in the sign of Capricorn, transiting through your 4th house of home and family. This is a time you might want to buy some beautiful pieces of artwork to decorate your home or to spruce up the walls with a groovy new color. No white. Put something nice and vivid. Splash it up. Give it some chutzpah. And this will also be a really happy time for you, surrounded with love from your family and abundance. On the 14th, the full moon supermoon in Taurus sparkles in your other money house, your 8th house sector of joint finances, taxes, as well as sexual activity. At this time, some extra money might come your way, and your love life gets a boost too. On the 29th, the new moon in Sagittarius highlights your 3rd house of your neighborhood, your brothers, sisters, cousins, as well as short distance travel. You might find that you're busy with lots of errands and zipping back and forth, going out and about. And it could also be a little short distance trip in your future. You may find that you're busy at this time with lots of errands, and you're going to want to enhance your luck with a crystal gemstone such as citrine to attract prosperity, material gain, and abundance. Scorpio, it is your month to shine because the sun is traveling through your sign, through your 1st house of your physical body, your soul, and your image for most of November. This is the time to shine, when it is an excellent time to spruce up your image with a new hairdo, a new makeover, and put in a few items to add some zip into your wardrobe. It's an excellent time to have your teeth cleaning and get a few new photographs updated, and refreshen your social media accounts. Get out and about and be seen. This isn't a time to sit at home because a wonderful new opportunity could be waiting for you. So get out and grab it. Your ancient ruling planet Mars is currently in your 4th house sector of home and family. Sorry, need another drink. I'm losing my voice. My cold came back again. All right. It's in your 4th house sector. This could cause some challenges with you butting heads with members of your family or having arguments and such. Try not to overreact and keep your cool. Don't get too intense. The full moon, supermoon in Taurus is happening on the 14th, and it's activating your 7th house of relationships, partners, and marriage. This could be a time that some of you decide to tie the knot, and at the very least, if you're single, a new partner may come into your life during this time. If you're already in a committed relationship, this will add extra love and harmonious energy between you and your partner. On the 29th, the new moon in Sagittarius will sparkle in your 2nd house of money and material gain. This could spark the new beginning, a new beginning as far as your finances go. You may receive extra money during this time. At the very least, you will attract money easier right now than at others. Enhance your luck by carrying a jade crystal gemstone to rejuvenate your health, as well as attract prosperity and abundance galore. Sagittarius, the sun sparkles light in your secretive 12th house sector of behind-the-scenes activities, institutions such as hospitals, nursing homes, and even jail. You may find that you want to spend more time on your own at this time and seek solitude. There's also a possibility you could be visiting someone who is confined in some way. You may also discover somebody has revealed a secret about you, or you have a hidden enemy. Your ruling planet Jupiter is in the sign of Libra, and it will be activating in your 11th house of friends, groups, associations, clubs, and it will stay there for most of 2017. You will be expanding your circle of friends during this time, and you're going to be joining more social groups. You're also going to benefit, you'll gain and bring good luck your way by socializing with friends. You'll bring opportunities to you by socializing and engaging with friends and social media. On the 14th, the full moon, supermoon in Taurus sparkles in your 6th house of work and health. This could be a time when you receive a pay raise or a promotion on the job, and if you're currently unemployed, a new job opportunity may come around this time. This is a good time to go out and seek employment. It's also an excellent time to spend more time in the outdoors, in the fresh air, getting a bit of exercise, and make sure you eat good, nutritious food. Lay off the junk food. The new moon on the 29th is sparkling in your 1st house as it travels through your sign of Sagittarius. This is your new moon. This will put your image and physical body into the spotlight. It's an excellent time to give yourself a makeover with a new hairdo or a couple of flashy new items added to your wardrobe. Get your teeth cleaned. Enhance your social media sites with a new picture. You'll look good photographed. Enhance your luck by carrying a black obsidian crystal gemstone for protection from enemies and the evil eye. Capricorn, the sun is shining on your 11th house of friends, clubs, and organizations for most of the month. This is a good time when you will be expanding your circle of friends and joining new social groups. This could be a good time to get out and about and be seen. Don't sit around at home. Go out as much as you can, or interact with people as much as you can. This could also bring by doing so, this could also bring one of your fondest wishes come true. Dream big, wish big, go for it. Your ruling planet Saturn is currently in the sign of Sagittarius, and it's going to stay in that sign for most of 2017 as it travels through your 12th house sector. This will influence you to spend more time on your own, and you may be visiting people who are somehow confined in a nursing home or a hospital, perhaps an institution such as a jail or detention center. The full moon, supermoon in Taurus on the 14th is harmonious with your earthy Capricorn sun, and it's activating your 5th house of romance, children, as well as small pets. A new love interest may enter your life during this time, or if you're in a committed relationship, you will feel more loving and romantic with each other. This would be an excellent time to go on a little holiday or visit the casino for a wee bit of gambling. Some of you may become pregnant or decide to get a new pet during this time. The new moon in Sagittarius takes place on the 29th in your 12th house, joining Saturn, where it will again highlight your secretive side. Enhance your luck by carrying an aventurine crystal gemstone to attract new friends, opportunities, and happy surprises. Aquarius, the sun is just sparkling in your 10th house of career, honors, and prestige. You will be very popular at work during this time, and there's a possibility that a new job is going to pop in your way. Maybe a bonus, a promotion, or even a pay raise. More money. If you're currently unemployed, this is an excellent time to go and seek out employment, apply for a new job, apply for a better job if you don't like the job you're in. Your ancient ruling planet Saturn is currently in the sign of Sagittarius, where it will stay for most of 2017. This will highlight your 11th house sector of friends, clubs, and organizations. During this time, you will want to expand your circle of friends and join a new club or two, but it might also have you taking a more critical eye at your friends and thinking about quality instead of quantity. Who are your true friends? There's Bindi going crazy again. She's on the crazy train. The full moon, supermoon in Taurus happens on the 14th and highlights your 3rd house of your immediate environment, communication, and writing. This would be a time when you find your life very busy with incoming messages, emails, texts, and phone calls. You may also decide to take a short trip just to get away for a day or two. Regardless, you're going to be very, very busy for the month of November, and at the end of it, you're going to think to yourself, it seemed like a bloody whirlwind or something. The new moon on the 29th is in the sign of Sagittarius, and it's going to join your ruling planet Saturn in your 11th house, clubs, friends, organizations. Again, this emphasizes your circle of friends, and it's an excellent time to be seen, get out and about, socializing, interacting, mingling with people. Enhance your luck by carrying a blue malachite crystal gemstone to build up money, wealth, and material gain. One more drink and I'll get to you, Pisces. Okay. We're all set. Pisces, the sun brings magic to your 9th house of long-distance travel, religion, spiritual matters, as well as higher education. You might decide to take a new course of study during this time, or you may even begin a long voyage to a long-distance locale. The Caribbean is beautiful this time of year. Others will want to explore their spirituality and learn more about the subject of religion or mysticism or the occult. Your ruling planet Jupiter, your ancient ruling planet Jupiter, is currently in the sign of Libra throughout most of 2017. This is highlighting your 8th house of joint finances, taxes, death, and sexual activity, not necessarily in that order. Some extra money might come into your life during this time, especially in connection to your significant other or your partner. Some of you may find that you've been lucky with a lottery win or at the casino. This can also sometimes mean an inheritance. With Jupiter here, it's also a possibility that you're going to feel extra frisky And at the very least, since Pisces is a mystical sign, you will probably find that your psychic intuition expands and you're really in tune spiritually. On the 14th, the full moon supermoon in Taurus activates and sparkles in your second house of money and material gain. This may be a time when you find that you are really easily attracting money and gifts towards you. But it could also be flowing out just as easy as it's flowing in, so watch your spending. You could also have a grand, luxurious gift come your way, something magnificent. On the 29th, the new moon in Sagittarius highlights your 10th house of career, prestige, and honor. A new job offer could present itself, or a pay raise, a promotion, or a bonus related to your hard work or your efforts of the past at work. If you're currently unemployed, it's an excellent time to seek out a new job and apply for work. Apply for a better job if you don't like the job you're in right now. Enhance your luck by carrying a ruby crystal gemstone to enhance your confidence, stamina, and to attract material abundance. I'm your astrologer, Lisa Paron, and the stars speak to me. The next time, lovelies, I wish you good health, happiness, as well as good fortune. Just keep in mind and remember, we attract the same energy, vibration, and frequency that we give. The stars have spoken. So mote it be. Blessings.